I was good, man. I'm gonna be reacting to When Women Are Embarrassed by Men Part 4. Now look, bro, if you watch a couple of videos of mine, you'll be like, bro, like, don't you got nothing else to watch, bro? You're always watching the same goddamn thing over and over and over and over and over again. I know, bro, but I keep seeing him on my feed and I keep on clicking them. And when I click these videos, they're not coming back, buddy. I turn up the camera, I turn on my lighting, and I gotta watch it with y'all, you know what I'm saying? But hey, if you're watching, if you're still with me right now, make sure to do everything down below if you want to. And yeah, let's go, bro.
Strippers for life or a free pizza for life. Man, no one's turning down a free pizza for life. Them
For real.
we got to eat in these streets.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT!
Launch the show.
Okay. Sorry.
That was aggressive slam.
Later.
I'm so sorry. You were lovely.
Thank you.
But yes,
Was it the Riverdale?
I'm gonna be very candid with you. We have a little bit of a bromance back there, and so I kind of did it for the boys.
City boy! City boy!
Nah, I don't get that one, buddy.
My wife, my queen, my soulmate. These times men can see you for $4.99 a month.
Ah!
Yeah, but then,
Netflix is £10, bruv.
yeah, but then what?
Netflix is £10. That means my girl's is worth less than Netflix, bruv. That's mad.
When you think about it, that's mad for real.
But the average person on OnlyFans makes about $180 a month. Imagine trying to sell yourself only to find out you're worth $180.
Damn. You selling your... Bro, you selling all your body parts. I don't want to be too explicit with it. You selling on your feet and being all dirty and shit. Probably might even find some more weird people and find yourself selling more dirty stuff and everything. And then you're worth 180. Yee.
Content creators on OnlyFans only make about $1,000 a month. So essentially 95% of these women on OnlyFans are selling themselves for a Birkin bag only to find out the Birkin bag is worth more than them.
Damn.
Приветик. Я люблю низких пацанов. Ну а чё? 1,80 м плюс.
Привет, извини, я за эстетику. Эстетика тела должна быть обязательно.
А чем тебе моя эстетика тела не нравится?
Отсутствие.
Emotional damage!
He ain't gotta speak English if he's speaking facts. Lifting weights gives you a 21% increase in testosterone. I heard the man. Body aesthetics are a must. Make sure you get to the gym today.
She was gonna click it. She was gonna press that.
You could pick me up for $100.
I don't know, but I'm willing to try.
All right, let's go. Get this $100. Get this money.
God damn, this remind me of back in the day when most of us when we were young we were like fat and shit. Not like so fat, but like we had a little bit of mass because we're still growing up. You know what I'm saying? A little bit chubby. I don't know. That's my personal experience. That were the people that was around, and so like we would be competing. We'd be like, hey, could you like? It would be like a strength competition. Could you lift this? Could you lift that? Could you lift this? Could you lift that boy? And it would be one of the chubbiest kids in school. You know what I'm saying? This remind me of that. This woman is so that kid that I'm talking about is not nothing like hers, but like I'm trying to make an example. Yeah, this woman is fat, and I bet you if she goes into TikTok live, a woman will be spamming healthy, woman will be spamming slaying. Look at you and everything, bro. Look at what this is like a.
All right,
Let me
ready?
shut up.
Let's go.
Oh, he gonna die. He gonna die. Yeah, he gonna die.
Look at your fine little skinny ass sitting up there. I roll blunts fatter than you, but you've been passed around a little bit more.
Bow, 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 bow.
Yeah.
Bodies!
Truth or dare?
Truth.
What's your hot take?
I don't like McDonald's french fries.
Truth or dare?
Truth.
Me too,
What's
bro.
your unpopular hot take?
People shouldn't wear slides in class without socks.
Truth or dare?
Yeah, I feel that. Wait, what he said?
Class without socks.
Truth or dare? Call your crush and tell him how you feel. Hey.
Hi.
Do you want to go on to the day party with me in a couple weeks?
Sure.
You do?
Sure.
Alright, sounds good. It's in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta go back to studying though. I'll see you.
Bye.
Bye.
That's a W! Let's eat one! Let's eat one! That's a W!
I don't know who need to hear this, but shoot your shot. The absolute worst thing that.
Bro, you know what's gonna happen right now? I gotta go get my food, bro. So you gotta watch a little bit without me. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Giving all your attention away while you have to watch this girl get her back blown out by the guy she complains to you about. Shoot your shot. Hell, even Shaq made a free throw from time to time.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Did you know that a bull fucks 3,000 times a year? Why can't you do that?
Ask the bull if he fucks the same miserable cow every night.
You're a victim.
Oh no, I ain't got a massive fat. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I ain't touching the sides if I'm going in someone loose. So it's like, what's the point?
Listen, women can push out babies and they'll still go back.
Yeah, cool. Didn't ask.
In the Army, no more pull-ups at all. You could do a leg tuck. Too many women failed that, so they could do a plank. In the Marines, women can do half as many pull-ups, achieve a perfect score. And then what happened is a lot of women were complaining because they felt singled out. So they created a gender-neutral test. That was the same test for men and women, kind of between the two standards, which I disagree with. I think it should be the higher standard. Less than 10% of men failed, 65% of women failed. So 55 to 65% failed a gender-neutral test designed to accommodate women. There is no way to lower the standards anymore and still have women in physical combat roles. We have lowered the standards of physical combat readiness to a degree that frankly is embarrassing to accommodate women, and the majority of them still fail. Well, you told me you didn't think it was true.
Oh, nearly popped on camera without the mask, mine.
America's becoming so feminized, we're ruining arguably the greatest army in human history for the sake of being inclusive. And a big part of the problem is because people automatically assume equal means fair. But equal and fair are two vastly different things. Let me give an example. If I had to hire a police force and half of them had to be women, even though there are men that are more capable for the job, that wouldn't be fair. It would be equal, but it certainly wouldn't be fair. And let's just be completely honest. Majority of the women that are in the Army are only there for an easy check. Because as soon as World War III comes, there's going to be a lot of women that don't mind cooking.
Would you ever date somebody that your mate's been with?
100%. No. Wait, what should you say?
Would you ever date somebody that your mate's been with?
No.
Why?
Because used and abused, I don't touch that.
Ah.
Used and abused?
We getting her fucking... The buck, getting dug out. Raw.
I say this to girls.
Fuck that boy crazy,
all these
bro.
requirements for what you want from a man, you don't realize how rare that man actually is. And when you find that man, he's gonna want certain things from you. Like whenever I've dated girls now, it's like I just tell them how I want it to be from day one. I used to be quite like beat on the bush, got boundaries, but now when you post an inappropriate shit on social media, if you're hanging around other guys, you can do it, but I'm not gonna stick around with those sort of girls. I've dated them before, and it just brings up so many issues down the line. I'm not having to tell you and keep you in check constantly. Like you should just know.
There are a lot of guys that are too
Yeah.
quick to commit because they're desperate for a relationship. But don't be so quick to commit because your commitment is the only leverage you really have. I'd rather be a little lonely working on my goals than to be spending my time and money on a person that...
Not always, bro. Not always. You gotta get to a point where it's like, all this money is not gonna be doing me nothing when I'm just like staying by myself. You feel me? So not always.
Posting bikini pictures.
Oh, but yeah.
Say, you're being controlling. I'm not being controlling. You can do whatever you want to do. Just know we're not gonna be in a relationship.
So I know we're getting off here really fast, but you're kind of cute. Kiss or slap?
Damn. First of all, I know she gotta be trolling, bro, because this dude would have the riz of like, this dude would have for sure created the riz of the riz, bro. This dude gotta be the creator of riz, bro. If he got a girl hitting on him and she's, bro, let's go on, bro. I don't know. What am I even talking about?
I gotta get off.
You gonna learn today?
I'm with my boyfriend right now.
That's for real, bro?
But I'm not
That's
sure if he
messed up.
loves me anymore. I used to be a sugar baby. So he looked through my phone. Like he went very much back into the past.
He went deep.
Couple years. He went deep. Yeah, so he had time on his hands. He found that out and then we had a very long discussion about it. But since then he stopped telling me that he loves me.
There's a lot of things about that.
You gotta stop talking to
There's
you.
no foundation of trust here. This past.
Brother, look. Hey, don't give her like a 2-hour advice lesson. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, just tell her, bro. He's not gonna be willing to be with you because that past gonna haunt him. Even if he had children with you, you feel me? Even if he had children with that guy, you know what I'm saying? And with the sounds of it, it sounds like a guy with a high income source, which means like he's able to sustain a family and have a family, and he's mature in here. Because if you're willing to be with a guy if you're willing to be a sugar baby, that means you put your body on the line to be with a sugar daddy that got money. So that means you found yourself a young guy which is in your age and that got money and that is living okay, you feel me? now he can't have a future with you, because every time he's gonna look at your children, gonna remember that their mama did some dirty things to get some moolah. You feel me?
That you chose to keep from him, and while you're not lying because he never asked, because how is he supposed to be like, were you ever a sugar baby? My guess is you actively chose not to share that, and that's a violation of trust, something that you know that he needed to accept about you to fully accept who you are and where you came from.
Yeah. If a woman is willing to lie to you about her past,
she belongs to the streets. Research that came out that said if a woman has a body count over 5, they're 80% more likely to end a relationship, because as you know, your sexual partners increases as a woman, your ability to bond with that man goes down and down and down. I've dated girls on like 50 body count before.
Damn, bro. Nah, I don't know how you even. Bro, I think I should stay quiet in this video, right? I should keep watching, bro. Cause I might say something. Yeah, bro. I really do so. Cause, bro, you are. I don't know what you is, bro, but I don't know how you could do that.
Inherently disgusted by it, but at the same time I was like, I'm not gonna be that guy, whatever. When you do deep it and you think she's gonna still be bonded to the guy she slept with fucking 5 years ago, she's never gonna have that same attachment to me. Like, do I want to raise a family with a woman who can't attach to me the same way she would to this one?
Studies show that
look, if we break it down, if we look into it, if we really look into it, if it was a mistake or it was something that was purely made out of hormones. You know, you understand what I'm saying? Then she would have the attachment with you. But if she deliberately wants to be with other men and she deliberately enjoys being with other men, then the case is sealed, brother.
The woman sleeps with before marriage, the less happy she will be in her marriage, and the shorter her marriage will be.
Yes, of course. Yes, that's why in the past, all cultures all over the world, in Asia, in the Middle East, in the US itself, Europe, the West, Africa, and still some of these regions are still like this. All of these regions from the back in the day, they all had marriage before they had intercourse. You feel me? And that's why nowadays marriage is really minimal, because everybody is swinging around. You feel me? And if you tell them why don't you get married, they say like, oh, what if the intimacy is not good? What if it's not enjoyable? Well, buddy, who told you that? Cultures before, all of them bonded together and they got married and they just stuck together. You feel me? If 5 minutes of your life, if you got with a woman, don't you think it will evolve and it will get better if it was bad, really bad? You feel me? So, nah.
What about the men? The same study was ran on men, and the amount of women that a man slept with had no effect on his marriage. Oh my God, who would have ever thought that men have a higher
I think it'll go to both.
promiscuity?
When you think about it.
Divorce, women can just divorce a man because they feel unhappy. No wonder 70% of divorces are filed by women. Turns out if you have a contract and one person is financially incentivized to break the contract, they do. Since 1960, divorce rates have started to skyrocket for absolutely no reason.
The reason is there is no more value in marriage. You feel me? There's no value in marriage. Before, a family will organize everything, or you will see a girl and you'll be attracted to her and immediately you'll try to get married to her, and that's how you get close to her. But now you can get close to her, you can do whatever. Her parents can be seeing you go into her room and everything and doing her dirty and clapping them, you know what I'm saying? Let me shut up, you know, you feel me? And then you'll get married after 5 years, and after you get married to her, there's no connection. Like, why am I even married? You feel me? And then it'll just go downhill.
And guess what else started in the 1960s? Let me know in the comments below if this video was a W or a L, and give me the HBO special.
Dub video, bro. Dub video.
Subscribe button for more content. Till next time,
buddy. But yeah, if you still watching me and you want to do me a favor, bro, down below, you feel me? Everything down below. And yeah, see you next time, bros.